The NBA is back. How happy are you to hear those words?
You have no idea. I've been waiting a long time for tonight, a game that counts. How great is this?
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Larson in at the 2 spot.
Making the smart play there. Wiggins passes it off to a guy with a better shot off the pick and roll.
Here's Dončić. Miami making their last shot. Smart outside. Offline with a 3. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Heat. To the middle. Here's Ware. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Smart. Hachimura outside. Dončić outside. Back to Hachimura. And stolen by Adebayo. The kick out to Wiggins. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Hachimura, right side. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. From deep, here's Dončić. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Inside, here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh my, so much force in Bam's game right there.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Reaves. Pass to Hachimura. Will it go? Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Adebayo, a screen on Dončić. Outside Adebayo. Clock at 6. Stolen by Ayton. From deep, here's Dončić. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams. Thank you very much for that report. Pass to Ware. Here's Larson. Wiggins outside. Here's Adebayo. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, Adebayo is a challenging guy to guard, especially when he gets the ball in the paint.
Here's Reaves. No points so far. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Miami leading by 3. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Back to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Reaves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Dončić. Got it. Good job in the low post. Dončić has got 5.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside Adebayo. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
Reaves with the ball. Pass to Ayton. Back to Reaves. Shot clock at 6. Smart, left side. Three-pointer, no good. Miami leading by 5. Adebayo passes to Mitchell. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Outside Reaves. Pass to Ayton. From behind the arc. And there's Reaves. That one's good on the assist from Ayton.
And Reaves is a legitimate threat from outside the arc. He also has a good feel for when to fire away.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here's a look at some stats for Austin Reaves. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now here's Dončić, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Here's Reaves, and it's all tied up. Reaves has got his second basket of the night.
And this is why you run plays for your shooters. Look at the damage Reaves has done with a little room.
For Miami, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Has to Ware. And here's Adebayo. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. The Lakers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Ayton. He's scoreless. Hachimura, the pass to Dončić. Outside Reaves. Puts up a 3. Rebound Miami. And here's Adebayo. Give him 8. Wiggins outside. Back to Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Off the mark there with a 3. The Lakers trail. Dončić on the wing. Dončić is doubled. Back to Reaves. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Deandre Ayton. And it's Jared Vanderbilt in for Hachimura. And the Lakers shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Outside Reaves. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Ware. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Wiggins. And again, no good by Miami. And it's the Lakers ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Reaves. Down low. Vanderbilt, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And stolen by Hayes. Smart against Mitchell. Now Vanderbilt. Pass to Dončić. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Mitchell. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Dončić, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. Dončić outside. Over Wiggins. Dončić, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Larson. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Now here's Mitchell. Yep, that one's good. And the Heat lead by 2. So it's the Lakers now. Dončić deciding where to go with it. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Connects checked in for Reaves. LaRavia comes in for Dončić. And it's Smith in for Smart. The Lakers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Smith. Money from the wing. Smith with it. 1:39 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Beyond the arc. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Smith outside. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. So they take the lead. Smith's got his second basket.
Yeah, Smith plays bigger than his size. He's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Ware. And here's Jaquez. Wiggins outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
LaRavia goes in. Smith outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Pass to connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Hayes. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's Los Angeles leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Smith out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Jovic in at the center position. And stolen by Hayes. Jaquez against Vanderbilt. Pass to Hayes. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Jaquez is checked in for Miami.
Number 25.
Miami trailing. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Outside Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Unloads. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Lakers shooting a solid 47%. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Success hasn't changed Austin Reaves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Three-pointer Jaquez sinks it from distance. Jaquez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Smith outside. Outside connect. Pass to Reaves. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat with the lead. Fontecchio outside. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Reaves. The floater. Here's Jovic. Drains the triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Smith passes to Hayes. Now here's Reaves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside connect. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Connect's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Here's Jaquez. Smith right side. To the wing, right side. Smith with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Luka Dončić is checked in for Smith. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Larson. Here's Jovic. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers in the lead. Dončić on the wing. He's got 5. The jumper from the wing off target. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the clock.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, you look at the different ways Bam Adebayo can impact the game. He's a player everyone wants on their team.
Ware's checked in for Jovic. And both free throws good for Adebayo. And so it's Dončić with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Knocks down the long J.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Jaquez. Still without a bucket. From deep, Mitchell. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And it's Ware missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside Reaves. Dončić outside. Puts up a deep 3. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Adebayo, a screen on Reaves. Here's Larson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell. Up and over Dončić. And again, no good by Miami.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And here's Dončić. Ware covers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you can't let Dončić get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Dončić.
And Dončić is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And the Lakers with some changes. Deandre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Marcus Smart in for Connect. And so he makes both from the line.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Dončić is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Mitchell. Miami moving it around. It's Jaquez on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Dončić. Here's Mitchell. That shot missing. And here are the Lakers. A big stretch here going. 10 to 2. Smart, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Reaves. Goes up on the wing. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Larson. And again, no good by Miami. Los Angeles leading by 4. Down low. The shot by Reaves, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Larson, defended by Smart. Pass to Ware. Here's Adebayo. Outside Jaquez for 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Connect's checked in for Los Angeles. And Miami with a change here too. Wiggins is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Well, Coach, since entering the league, Jaime Jaquez Jr. has been lauded for his strong fundamentals.
Yeah, B.A., he's got tremendous footwork, makes great use of the pump fake, and he is a tough physical player who can finish in traffic or hurt you in the post.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
2.
And he knocks down the first one.
An efficient, skilled big man. Ayton understands his role on this team and plays it very well.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Ayton hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Mitchell. Wiggins looking around. Adebayo sets a screen. Clock at 6. Bam, going to work and close.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
The Lakers in the lead. It's Smart on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Larson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Heat trail by 3. Pass to Jovic. Here's Adebayo. He's covered by Ayton from about 16. Adebayo, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Back to Dončić. Now connect. Now here's Ayton. Counted by Adebayo. From the right block. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Dončić on the wing. No good from outside.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Wiggins outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Larson. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Smart passes to Dončić. Back to Smart. It's picked off. Adebayo against Smart. Here's Larson. Miami moving it around. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
Just springing off the floor. Wiggins showing his athletic ability.
1:53 left in the second period. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And here's Mitchell. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Wiggins outside. Pass to Larson. Now here's Mitchell to the middle. Here's Adebayo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 14 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, defensively, if you're letting Adebayo get rolling, it's time to rethink your approach.
Smart for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Mitchell. 52 seconds left to play in the half. Wiggins outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Adebayo slams it in.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
41 seconds left in the second quarter. Hachimura outside. Adebayo against Ayton. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Mitchell. Now Adebayo is covered by Ayton. Adebayo, no good. Outside connect. Dončić on the wing. Look at Dončić going to work. So tough to handle inside. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers, starting the season with a little home cooking. Put you in a good mood and get you ready to hit the road after that.
Those home fixins'. And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
The front office made it a priority to lengthen the bench, and you're seeing those returns tonight.
Yeah, this is a team that can throw a lot of fresh bodies at you. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Well, Los Angeles shooting at about 44% so far. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reaves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Smart in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
And look, Ayton is a big body. So when he sets that well-timed screen, it's not easy to quickly get around it.
Heat trail by 3. Now Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Smart. Hachimura outside. Back to Smart. Dončić outside. Over Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Smart for 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo with it. 16 points. And Wiggins hammers the alley-oop.
Yeah, and Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive.
Here's Dončić. 90 seconds into the second half now. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. And here's Dončić. The 3-ball. The rebound by Ware.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Dončić defending. Larson, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now here's Reaves. Give him 8 points now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Dončić. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Dončić has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you, BA.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. So it's Miami now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For the tie, It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Dončić has got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Reaves. Dončić against Mitchell. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Miami moving it around. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Here's Larson. Still no points. Wiggins from long range. Wiggins for the triple.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Ayton.
Well, tonight you're seeing why Ayton went #1 overall in the 2018 draft. He can absolutely dominate you with his scoring ability.
Pass to Ware. Here's Wiggins. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And connects on the 9-footer. Adebayo's got 18 points in the game.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. And it's Dončić missing.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's Larson. No points yet. Wiggins from long range. And again, it's Miami from deep. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And he lobs it up top. And they're on the run. Here's Larson. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins. Now Mitchell. Inside. Bam, going to work inside.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Lakers trail by 3. Smart passes to Hachimura. Outside Reaves. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Reaves. Looking to win the run. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, there Adebayo powers down the alley-oop.
Oh, my gosh. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. Smart looking around. Dončić outside. Luka with the bully ball inside.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Pass to Larson. Adebayo from long range. Oh, another miss by Adebayo. Reaves the pass to Ayton. And stolen by Adebayo. Now here's Wiggins. And here's Mitchell. Here's Ware. And he dunks it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
If you see yourself in the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Deandre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and Connect subbed in for Smart. Heat on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Right side Vanderbilt. He shoots. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Wiggins with a screen on Reaves. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Outside Mitchell. Here's Larson. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins from long range. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Now here's Reaves. Give him 8 points now. Hayes finds Dončić. 5 to shoot. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Adebayo, that's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Lakers trail by 9. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Dončić against Mitchell to win the drought. Look at Dončić making himself at home.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And here's Adebayo. He's got 24.
Well, he's such a willing and effective passer. That's a good find by Adebayo there.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And so it's the Lakers with it. Outside Reaves. Pass to Dončić. And they doubled up Dončić. Here's Hayes. Now Connect. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Dončić. And he knocks the jumper down. Dončić has got 17.
I like when Dončić goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Launches it. Larson with the bucket.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Reaves with the ball. Give him 8 points now. 1:44 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Connect. Now Vanderbilt. And here's Dončić outside. Again, Dončić missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 7 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Dončić. And they doubled up Dončić. Outside Connect. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Miami has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. There's a screen. Now here's Adebayo. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Dončić has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Connect. Back to Dončić. Hayes with a screen on Mitchell. Clock at 6. Dončić, no good. Miami leading by 11. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Adebayo. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Five ticks left in the third. Clock is at 3. For 3, Smith. The shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Miami out in front. They're up by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th quarter. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Smith out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. Lakers trail by 11. Outside connect. Pass to Reaves. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Fontecchio. Off target with the 3. Well, the Lakers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Smith finds Reaves. The lead now in single digits.
And when you watch Reaves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Smith passes to Jovic. Down low. Oh, Adebayo throwing it down.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside connect. Back to Smith. Hayes with a screen on Smith. Smith with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Back to connect. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. And here's connect. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Smith against Smith. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, at the rate Adebayo scores, it's hard not to fall for that.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Dončić checked in. Ware's checked in for Miami. And so he hits both. And here's Dončić. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Reaves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Jaquez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Khalil Ware.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul. Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And that one misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to Smith. Fontecchio outside. Here's Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ware. He's defended by Hayes. And it's Ware missing. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Vanderbilt. Outside connect. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Dončić. Over Smith. Dončić, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
A nice shot by Smith.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Dončić. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Picked by Smith. Here's Jaquez. It's hauled in by Luka Dončić. Dončić has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Miami leading by 11. Here's Adebayo. Six on the shot clock. Outside Jaquez. And stolen by Reaves. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. A different look for Miami. Wiggins, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Larson comes in for Jaquez. And Mitchell subbed in for Smith. Dončić outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Wiggins.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Great possession. When they get it to Bam inside, good things happen.
Shooting for Miami. Bam Adebayo. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Mitchell finds Wiggins. Now here's Ware. Pass to Larson. And here's Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Over Reaves. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 13 in the second half.
Mercy me. Wiggins showing the moves.
Now Vanderbilt. From deep, Reaves nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 31 points for Bam Adebayo. And Reaves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Dončić. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Miami leading by 11. Here's Larson. Adebayo against Vanderbilt. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Deandre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for Connect. The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Smart nails the triple.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Now where? This one for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Dončić has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hachimura, the pass to Reaves. Pass to Smart. 4-3. The rebound by Ware.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Fires it from 18. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Lakers trail by 8. Hachimura, the pass to Dončić. Ayton, the rebound by Ware. Ware's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Adebayo from long range. He drops it from range. Adebayo's got 10 points in the quarter.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
Mitchell against Dončić. Hachimura outside. The shot is good. Dončić making the play. Dončić has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Dončić. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Yeah, look. They've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
So it's Miami now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Shooting for Miami.
Shooting 2.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Outside Smart. Dončić! He's off from 3.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Jovic, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra said to the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Lakers trail by 9. And here's Dončić. Yes, sir! Banking in the layup.
Nice execution by the offense. generating a good look.
Now Mitchell. Now Wiggins.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the coverage. Now, he knows how to get himself to the line and get the shot off.
Shooting for Miami.
Take a break.
And
Take a break.
Wiggins.
2 shots.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that stretches their lead to 8. And Dončić has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Outside Hachimura. The free ball is down.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Heat leading by 5. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Wiggins against Smart. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Where the screen. It's stolen by Smart. Ayton banks it home. Big shot.
Right there, Ayton stepping up, understanding what this team needs from him.
Here's Mitchell. And 1:01 left in the game. He launches. Dončić there for the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Hachimura. Ayton. Oh, he cannot hit. And it's Miami's ball. 3-point lead. Wiggins against Dončić. Oh, he missed the jumper.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Trailing by 4. Smart fires. Reaves. Oh, the long ball, no good. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Personal foul. The team is in the penalty. Shooting for Miami. Mitchell.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So Miami takes the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Bam Adebayo.